Hey everyone, today we're going to be doing a complete walking tour of Little Italy here in Lower Manhattan. Currently on the corner of Canal Street and Mulberry. It's a beautiful summer day in New York City. It's about 82 degrees Fahrenheit, partly cloudy skies, and a little windy. So without further ado, let's go ahead and get started and explore all that Little Italy has to offer. Now, one of the things you're going to notice right as you make this right on Mulberry Street, you're pretty much going to have a restaurant on every single side of the street, as well as these little gift shops here selling different souvenirs and things like that. But one of the things I noticed over the last, really I'd say 5 years, is that Chinatown is actually expanding a little bit onto the northernmost side of Mulberry. So you'll see a few of the Chinese restaurants mixed in going up here on Little Italy. Like you can see this place right here, dim sum Asian food, right in the middle of, all these Italian restaurants, pizza shops, and the like. Over the years, Little Italy has gotten extremely smaller, I'd say. Little Italy in the Bronx has been expanding, and also a lot of the Italians, or the native Italian New Yorkers, have been moving to the suburbs in places like Nassau or Suffolk County, or even just leaving the borough of Manhattan entirely, staying in New York City, but going to the Bronx or going to Staten Island. So just something to keep in mind, but Little Italy in Manhattan is still really fun, particularly during the San Gennaro's feast. And I would highly recommend coming and supporting the local businesses here, particularly at night. Really quite lovely here at night. I remember coming down here as a kid when Italy won the World Cup. I think that was in 2006. If I'm not mistaken, maybe you guys could correct me in the comments, but this place was crazy, and I still have all the World Cup memorabilia of when Italy won. Little Italy was crazy at that time. As we walk, I'll try to give you a picture of every single individual storefront here. All the different restaurants. Wow, Casa Bella. Beautiful outdoor dining setup here. Now the city has been cracking down really hard on the remaining of the outdoor dining facilities, but I think they made a few exceptions down here in Little Italy. So as we continue to walk down, you'll see some of the original outdoor dining sheds from the pandemic, dating all the way back to 2020. Can't believe it's been 5 years already since the pandemic, but this is now the corner of Hester Street. You can see the main signs, welcome to Little Italy. Cafe Napoli. This is a very famous spot. But my favorite place in Little Italy has to be Ferrara Bakery. which I think is the best bakery in Manhattan. Wow, look at how beautiful this is. Such a European vibe, isn't it? I love the restaurants with almost like the garage door style, so the whole thing can open up during the summer. Pasta super special, $16.75.
I don't know what they bring you guys. Oh yeah.
There's the Christmas in New York store. It's open 24, oh, really all year round. And you can see a few of the still existing outdoor dining setups. And one more storefront over is the Cannoli King. Sometimes I just go in here and get one espresso. Now, right here on the corner of Grand Street, this building was torn down. Half of it collapsed. Quite literally, the whole side of the building collapsed into the street. and then they decided just to tear it down entirely. So wonder what's going to happen to it. Not too sure, but it'll probably be some sort of new luxury apartment building, probably, like many of these on the street. But right on the corner of Grand Street and Mulberry is my favorite bakery of all time. This is Ferrara. Since 1892. It smells really good in here too.
I'm going to say to them, already. Yeah, and then he came in the store yesterday. He's actually connected to the store.
This is now the corner of Mott Street. And you'll notice all up and down Mott Street is kind of now back to Chinatown. You'll see a lot of these trading company shops, restaurants. We'll go back and make that entire loop. Check out some of the other Italian restaurants. This place has imported Italian cheese since 1925. World War II veterans of Little Italy. Very cool. So much history here. Here you'll be able to see Ferrara a little bit better. from the other side of the street. You'll also see that big sign. It says Canola King Happy 50th Anniversary, which I think it's been 52 years now, because that sign's been up for like 2 or 3 years. I'll zoom in on the sign so you can see it. But you gotta come to Little Italy at night, on a Friday night, Saturday night, when the sun is setting. It's beautiful here. I guess it's good news for this restaurant. They get more outdoor dining space for customers. Here's another outdoor dining place. 165 Mulberry Street.
Vera patata, stai guardando il mastro.
Love the look of this. Again, very European. Beautiful. Get a load of this guy up here. He's doing some facade work or facade restoration.
Ngày mai mình đi ăn là ở đâu con?
Mulberry Street cigars. This is now Broome Street. Look at how beautiful these buildings are here. If we were to keep going, we'd run right into Soho.
I also know after
Here you can get a better view of the Mulberry Street cigar bar. It's very popular at night.
For instance, when you go to a restaurant, you know who's on the wall? Did you make a picture of Vinny the Ginger Gandy on the wall? No. Caught mine first ago? Nope. Do they have stuff? No.
You want a table? I have big table for because he's going to raise this. I don't know.
last time we were here was Central Pizza, right?
Aquelas power banks já nem carregadas.
And now we're back on Grand Street. We're now looking at Canola King from the other side of the street.
But I just thought it was like. I know. It's
No, because my
chaos right here. My whole went out
you
the
could
window.
see when he was doing like first. Down there.
Ambroto's Clam House. Such a nice day.
Anyway, I know not to go down there too far.
Estaba comprando un heladito, pero no pasó muy bien de la de la de la ¿Tú piensas que es
And this is back on Canal Street. We will make a right and start to head westbound. So Canal Street essentially splits the island of Manhattan in half. It'll take you to the Manhattan Bridge, and it'll also take you to the tunnels where you can get out to New Jersey. Okay, we're gonna make a right on Baxter Street, and I want to take you to a church where they always start the parade during the San Gennaro's feast. Here's the church. This is where they always start that big parade. This is the Most Precious Blood Church. Right off of Canal Street.
It looks different. She showed me something. No, it's okay. Thank you.
This one, the good quality.
This is now Hester Street.
There's color.
Wow, look at this thing this guy's smoking. That thing is crazy. Okay, we're coming up on Grand Street, where we will go ahead and make a right. This is Center Marketplace in Grand Street. All right, and that concludes our walking tour of Little Italy. If you enjoyed it, feel free to leave a like on the video, subscribe if you're new, and as always, we'll see you all in the next one. Thanks so much for watching.